Talking to you today about the Dogons of Mali, Africa. The Dogons of Mali, Africa, they are the world's natural astrologers. Facts goes like this, that they told the scientists where Sirius B was before they invented the telescope. The Dogons are a tribe of priests. It's a priesthood. And there's a lineage of priests, and they remember every star constellation in the universe. Even constellations that you can't see with the naked eye, the Dogons know where they are. They also baffle the NASA scientists by telling them where Sirius B was. Sirius A can be seen with the naked eye. It's the brightest star. It is also documented that they also told scientists that Jupiter had 4 moons before they invented the telescope to even see Jupiter or photograph it. They also told them that Saturn had rings, which later on they found out. Now, some people call Sirius B the black hole. And the astounding thing about these natives is they walk around barefoot in Mali, West Africa, and they were informed, according to their legends, by a group of people that they believe were from another galaxy from Sirius B called the Nomos. Now, the Nomos are an amphibious-like looking ugly creatures, right? Look like amphibians, like mermaids or mermans, so to speak. It is also says that they are the ancestors of the ancient Egyptians, and that this is where they got their knowledge from, of the universe, from the Nomos. Okay? They have sophisticated knowledge. They go back, their ancestry go back as far as 3200 BC. And that they have Egyptian heritage, as I said, and that they do look like mermaids. Sirius B wasn't photographed until 1970. Okay, it was in the 1930s when they talked to the Dogons first about Sirius B. And it also, it has a cycle every 50 years. Sirius A rotates around Sirius B. Okay, and that also baffled the scientists. It's a 50-year orbit period. And it is also documented that the Nomos are from the Sirius universe. They're from that constellation. The Dogons' religion is intertwined with Muslim and Christian. And as you know, the Muslims were very forceful religion. They would make you become Muslim. That's what's going on, and along with the Dogons as well. Another thing is they have the way they live. Societies are patrilineal. That means the patriarch, the oldest male in the tribe, is a leader. And his job is to remember the constellations as they are. And they pass it down. It's an unbroken lineage of priesthood. One priest passes it on to another priest, to another priest, to another priest. That's how they know what the constellations are. Also, they marry, they can have up to 2 wives, you know. So they are a polygamous society, and they are excellent at remembering the stars and the constellations. Kind of baffled me, and actually I'm going to even study a little bit further to know a little bit more about it. I actually believe that it is true. It is also said that Osiris from the Egyptian culture and hieroglyphics was said to be linked with the Nomos, that they were like a mermaid type of people. And as you know, a lot of the UFOs we've seen, a lot of them are linked with going even under the water. and from under the water and into the sky. So perhaps you will leave it up to your own imagination and to your own research, to research it further. Let me have the next slide, please. This shows Sirius in the winter sky, which you can, Sirius A, you can see with the naked eye. This is Sirius B. It shows you when they first started talking to the Dogons were around in the 1920s. Okay? Sirius A is also lined up with Orion, the star constellation Orion. And click the middle, the YouTube video, it'll show you a little bit about them and how they do what they do in their tribe. It gives you, just click on it, you should go right to it. It should be a link, I guess it's not gonna go. But anyway, even if that doesn't play, my next page is my website. And I don't know if you can see that. Can everybody see that? Okay, we're gonna kill one light. I had it first. Is where my sources come from on the Dogon culture and religion. They are very, very interesting people. The Dogons have advanced knowledge somehow of the universe. And again, I'll say that they did baffle the understanding and the knowledge, even Galileo, of what some of the first sightings were done by him when he did invent the telescope. And there are sources that say that Sirius B was exactly to the nearest centimeter of an inch where they told him that it was in the universe. Again, it even baffles my mind to know how they had this knowledge. You know, how did they get this knowledge? Where did they come from? Who gave the knowledge to them? According to documented resources, they came from the Nomos. And they described how their ship landed and skidded. The natives described how it was. It was a ship like fire, and it was lit up like a star, and it created a great dust cloud. And the creatures that came from it were these amphibious-looking alien type creatures that came from it. So, we'll leave it up to you, you know, your imagination and what you think actually happened. From them sighting the ship and how it landed, to me it seems as though that this is a genuine description of something that actually occurred. And most of the scientists that did look up this information and look up this constellation, it was exactly what they told them that it was. Hope you enjoyed the presentation.